Hi, this is Healthy Chelsea trainer Sunwoo Kim. How are you spending cold winter days? Are you struggling because you want to work out but don't know how to and what equipment to use? For those who are struggling, I will now teach you how to use fitness equipment and cautions when you're exercising. Okay then, shall we start? Follow me. We are now at the gym. Take a look around. Don't they look a bit awkward? I will correct them one by one. First, running machine. The most typical equipment for aerobic exercise is very effective when you want to burn the fat. It may seem easy, but it can be dangerous when used wrong. When you are using running machine, you have to keep your head and back straight. If you don't, your body will be imbalanced and make your waist muscles and ligaments to stiffen, which will eventually cause backache. You should keep your elbow in 90 degrees and joint working range should be within 40 to 60%. Your knee joint range should be kept within 150 to 160 degrees in order to prevent knee and cartilage damage. You should also keep your feet gap small to maintain the flexibility of your lower extremity joints. Running speed should be increased slowly to synchronize with your body. Next is cycle. Cycle is also an effective aerobic exercise. Furthermore, it helps your knees to get stronger. The effect of cycling differs by the pedal's weight and speed. In order to prevent backache and work out effectively, you need to keep your pose right. Before you start, you need to adjust the saddle height and the handles. The saddle should be at the height where your feet makes 15 degrees angle when stepped on the pedal. It is usually right above your pelvis, and pedaling should be done with your tiptoe. The handle should be set in the same height with the saddle, and the distance between the two should be wide enough to put your forearm. Your pedals should not be too heavy, and cycling slowly in steady speed is more effective than cycling at high speed for 5 minutes. Third equipment is kettlebell. Kettlebell is a typical exercise for whole body. It stimulates your lower body muscles, core, and upper body, and is also good for your diet and strength. The exercise has two ways of doing it: Russian style, which you pull the kettlebell up to your shoulder, and American style, which you pull it up above your shoulder. Russian style will be as effective for those whom are beginners. To exercise effectively, you have to use your lower body muscles and use core muscles with it. Also, if you keep the kettlebell in the highest point longer, the exercise will be far more effective. Before you do the exercise, you must check your basic stamina. You can easily get injured if you have weak stamina or have bad waist and knee joint. Also, you should not get overconfident on the weight or so. If you get greedy and use kettlebell that is too heavy, you will not be able to control your muscles and joints. That's all I prepared. I hope it was helpful in any way. If you exercise after watching this video, you'll be able to work out safer and more effectively. Don't stay home because it's cold outside. Go out and exercise, and I hope you spend your winter healthier.